Yeah, good morning students. This is the ninth part of circles. Today I am going to explain some problems based on our previous concepts. Previous concept means about different types of circles: basic circle, standard circle, general circle, diametric circle, parametric circle. Okay, concept of equation of tangents, slope form of a tangent, point form of a tangent, concept of normals. Okay, based on this I will explain some interesting problems. So one interesting result, Nana. So from an external point P, tangent segments P and PV are drawn to a circle with center O. Then prove that PO is the perpendicular bisector of AB. See here, this is circle whose center is O. P is external point. Through P, two tangents are drawn. So this is a point of tangency, this is another point of tangency. Okay, so here this is center, here 90, here 90. So this is the chord AB or secant AB. Now we want to show that PO, I want to use another color, PO is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Means we want to show that PO is right bisector of AB. For example, this is the point M. We want to show that AM equal to MB and AM is perpendicular to PO. Okay. So first of all, I will draw a separate diagram for this. Here 90, say this is A, this is O, this is B, this is P. Okay, radius, tangent segments are equal in length and common side. These two triangles are congruent from any congruency. So triangle OAP is congruent to triangle OBP from SSS congruency or RHS congruency, whatever it may be. So automatically this angle equal to this. That is important for us. Or in other words, you can say that this angle is also equal to this. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. So I will take this is theta, means this is also theta. Say this is beta, means this is beta. So angle AOP equal to BOP equal to theta. So I don't want this, I want this. Now what I prove now? These two angles are equal. Now my plan is I want to prove these two triangles are congruent. OMA triangle, OMB triangle is congruent. So I want to draw another separate diagram for that. Observe here, this is O, this is A, this is B. Okay, so just this is M. Just now we got this angle theta and this angle also theta. So this is radius and this is radius. This is common side. From SCS congruency, these two triangles are congruent. Triangle OMA is congruent to triangle OMB. See here, this side equal to this is common and included angle equal. SCS congruency. Okay, if two triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts are equal. MA equal to MB. What you got? M is the midpoint of AB. Next it is enough to show that this angle is 90 degree. Next OMA, angle OMA equal to angle OMA equal to OMB. What the reason means? For these two, same reason, that is corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. So what happened, Anna? I got these two angles are equal. Say this is X, means this is also X. Let it be X. So, but this is a straight line, no? X plus X 180. I will write. I want to write here angle OMA plus angle OMB equal to 180. Since straight angle, or you can say sometimes linear pair. This is angle X. That also X. X plus X equal to 180. 2x is equal to 180. X is equal to 90. X equal to 90 means what? This is 90, this is 90. Means OM is perpendicular to AB. That is OM is perpendicular to AB. Just now we proved M is the midpoint of AB. Now OM is perpendicular to AB means OM is a perpendicular bisector of AB. OM means what? Total straight line only, extended one only. So that is OM is the perpendicular bisector of AB. OM is the perpendicular bisector of AB means automatically I can say that OP is the perpendicular bisector of AB because OM is a part of OP only. So final conclusion. Therefore, so what happened, Anna? Yeah, this after this. Yeah, after this you need to read this. After this, here I am concluding. Therefore, PO is the perpendicular bisector of chord AB. Okay, this is important result. Student, our first problem. Find the number of lattice points on the plane containing x square plus y square less than 25. First of all, I want to explain what is meant by lattice point on coordinate plane. On this coordinate plane, a point is said to be a lattice point if both its coordinates are integers, integral coordinates. Such point is called lattice point. So here x square plus y square equal to 25 means a circle. See here. This is the circle x square plus y square equal to 25. Every point on the circle satisfies the condition x square plus y square equal to 25. But you want the region represented by x square plus y square less than 25 means inside the circle. Inside the circular region. All the points inside the circular region will satisfied by this algebraic rule. Inside the circular region, we want to identify how many lattice points are there. Logically, you want to count. Understood? So the meaning of the problem is x square plus y square less than 25 means inside circular region, infinitely many points. Among infinitely many, some only having integral points, some only lattice points. Okay, such lattice points should identify. Okay, logically you want to solve the problem. Observe all of you. First of all, do one thing. Draw the line x equal to 1 line. Okay. So this point is 1, 0. This point Nana 5, 0. This is minus 5, 0. This is 0, 5. This is 0, minus 5. But 5, 0 lattice point only, but not countable here, no? Because x square plus y square less than 25. Less than 25 means that is on the circle. That is not countable point. So inside, see 1, 0. First of all, draw a line x equal to 1 line and the plane. Okay, 1, 0 is countable point. Here, 1, 1 is a countable point. 1, 2 is a countable point. First of all, I identify what is this coordinates of this point and this point also. So this is the point of intersection of x square plus y square equal to 25 and x equal to 1. X square plus y square equal to 25 and x equal to 1. Put x equal to 1. Y square equal to 24. Y is equal to root over 25. Root over 24 means 4 point something. 4 point something. 1, 4 point something. 4 point something. 1, 4 point something means what? 1, 4 will be inside the triangular region only. 1, 4 is inside the circular region only. So 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. So I want right here 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. These are lattice point which is interior of the circular region. 1, 0 also there. Similar here 1, minus 1, 1, minus 2, 1, minus 3, 1, minus 4. Means by using the line x equal to 1, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9 points by using the line x is equal to 1. So means what is the meaning of this? X is equal to 1 line giving 9 points, 9 lattice points. Logically you want to count Nana. Now draw the line x equal to 2. Okay, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2. First of all, we want to identify this point. Put x equal to 2 here. 4. Y square equal to 21. Y equal to root 21. 4 point something. This is also 4 point something. 2, 4 point something. 2, 4 point something. 2, 4 inside the circular region only. So here also, what happened on here? So this line gives 2 comma 0, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4. Similarly, below the x-axis, 2 comma minus 1, 2 comma minus 2, 2 comma minus 3, 2 comma minus 4. Okay, so here also what you, how many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. So x is equal to 2 line giving, x is equal to 2 line, sorry. X is equal to 2 line giving 9 lattice points. Here also x is equal to 1 line giving 9 lattice points. Logically you want to solve the problem. Okay. Next, draw the line x equal to 3. First of all, I want to identify these 2 points. This point enough, no? 3, 9, 25 minus 9, 16, y equal to 4. Exact point this is 3 comma 4. 3 comma 4 is not countable point, it is lattice point only, but here you can't count because 3 comma 4 is on the circle, only lesser than 25. So what happened, Anna? So I want right here, so 3 comma 0 countable, 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3, but you can't count 3 comma 4. 3 comma 4 is on the circle only. So similarly, below the x-axis we will get 3 comma minus 1, 3 comma minus 2, 3 comma minus 3, 3, 3, 9, 10. No, 3, 3, 6, 7. Therefore, x is equal to 3 line giving 7 lattice points. Okay. Yeah. Next, x equal to 4 line. X equal to 4 line. First of all, we want to identify this point. X equal to 4, 16, 9, 3, 4 comma 3. 4 comma lattice point, but it's not countable point. So directly I want to write here 4 comma 0 will, 4 comma 1, 4 comma 2, 4 comma 3 won't be because it is on the circle. So here 4 comma minus 1, 4 comma minus 2, 4, 5 points. So x is equal to 4 line is giving 5 points. Okay. Next, x equal to 4 line, x equal to 5 line, that is tangent line, we can't count because 5 comma 0 is on the circle. So right hand side of the y-axis I counted. Similarly, left hand side of the y-axis also with same points. Okay. So how many Nana here? 9 plus 9 plus 7 plus 5, 18, 18, 23, 20, 30 points you got. 30. Similarly, this side also will get another 30. Now you want to identify points on the y-axis. All are counted except the y-axis. On the y-axis, 0 comma 0. Yeah, 0 comma 1, 0 comma 2, 0 comma 3, 0 comma 4, 0 comma 5 can't take. Similarly, below 0 comma minus 1, 0 comma minus 2, 0 comma minus 3, 0 comma minus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, another 9 points. Now I want to find total points. Here 30, here 30, this side 30, this side 30, and this 9, total 30 plus 30, 69. 69 lattice points exist inside the circular region, which is represented by x square plus y square less than 2. Interesting one. Find the area of the region in which the point satisfying the conditions 4 less than x square plus y square less than 16 and 3x square minus y square greater than 0. First of all, on coordinate plane, we want to identify the region represented by these two inequalities. Okay. Close this. See here, first of all, I want to write 4 lesser than x square plus y square less than 16 means all the points satisfy the condition x square plus y square greater than 4 and x square plus y square lesser than 16. One by one I want to. First of all, I want to find the region satisfied by x square plus y square less than 16. Means first of all I want to draw the circle x square plus y square equal to 16, that is 4 square. A circle with center 0 comma 0 and radius 4. This is 4 comma 0, this is minus 4 comma 0, 0 comma 4, 0 comma minus 4. Every point inside the region means all these points will satisfied by x square plus y square less than 16 except the points on the circle. all these points. Okay, next what do you want, Nana? X square plus y square greater than 4, another circle, concentric with this one only, 0 comma 0 center, radius 2. First of all draw such circle now. This is 2 comma 0, minus 2 comma 0, 0 comma 2, something. All the points satisfied by x square plus y greater than 4. So outside the circular region, outside the smaller circular region, satisfied by x square plus y square greater than 4. Inside the circular region, satisfied by x square plus y square less than 60. End is there, means the area of common is this, a ring, circular ring. So you want to find what is the area common to this, means that is easy one, you know, area of the bigger circle minus area of the smaller circle. But one more condition is given, 3x square minus y square greater than 4. That's why the problem is difficult. Okay. Next I want to identify the region represented by 3x square minus y square greater than 0. First of all, I want to identify 3x square minus y square equal to 0. Then afterwards I will identify greater than 0. So 3x square minus y square equal to 0 means y square equal to 3x square or y equal to root over 3x square or y equal to root 3 mod x. Y equal to root 3 mod x. It's a straight line. Combination of two straight lines. Y is equal to minus root 3x, y equal to root 3x. Both are passing through origin. Okay. Separately I am finding the region, Nana, here. Already I found what is the region represented by this ring. After that I will combine both. Y equal to root 3x. This one y equal to root 3x line. Y is equal to root 3x line. This is y is equal to minus root 3x line. Now these two lines divide the total coordinate plane into 4 regions. This is first region, this is second region, this is third region, fourth region. So any one of them or more than one will satisfied by this 3x square minus y square greater than 0. We want to identify. Take any one of the point on this area and substitute here. If satisfies, the total area will be satisfied by 3x square minus y square greater than 0. Take any point, for example 4 comma 0, substitute 4 comma 0. 4 square 16, 16 3s are 48, 48 minus 0 greater than 0, true only, no? 48 greater than 0, true only. So this point is satisfied means this total area will satisfy. Okay. Now take any point of this, won't satisfy because this region satisfies means automatically this region won't satisfy. Okay. So for example the point is 0 comma 2, 0 comma 2, minus 4 greater than 0, wrong. Means this point is not satisfied by this inequality. Automatically this region will satisfy. 4 comma 0 means minus 4 comma 0. 3x square and y square, no? X square. So 4 comma 0 satisfy, minus 4 comma 0 also will satisfy, means this region. So finally what happened, Nana? The shaded region satisfied by 3x square minus y square greater than 0. Means not on this line. The points are not on the line. Inside the shaded region will satisfied by 3x square minus y square greater than 0. Inside the shaded region points will satisfied by 3x square minus y square greater than 0. Now I want mix these two. End is then. See here. Yeah. This area you want now. Understood? This area you want now. Shaded out. Now I want to make a plan. Area of this sector minus area of this sector gives the shaded area. Both are symmetric, both are congruent, into 2 gives the area of the required shaded area. How to find area of the sector? should know radius, should know angle made by the sector at center of the circle. So already by the name of this line, y is equal to root 3x, no? Its inclination is 60 degree, means this is 60. This inclination is 120, means here to here 120, automatically this is 60. Total angle made by this arc at center is 120 degree. So you can find area of the bigger sector. After that you can find area of the smaller sector. So bigger radius, this total bigger radius is what, nana? 4. This total 4. Say this is O. Say this is A. OA 4. So this is B. So OB how much, nana? 2. Okay, I can say this is capital R. I can say this is small r. So area of the bigger sector means area of the smaller sector gives the area of the shaded region into 2 gives the required area. So area of the sector, bigger sector, theta by 360 into pi r square, theta by 360 into pi r square in degrees, 120 by 360 into pi r square, r means 4 square, 16, 0 0 3 1s are 13, 3s are 16 by 3, 16 by 3 pi is the area of the bigger sector. Now I want to find the area of the smaller sector, area smaller. Again 120 by 360 means that is 1 by 3 into pi into r means here to 4, so that is called 4 by 3 pi. So final answer I want write here, final total area, total shaded area, or find the area of the region, total required area of the region, required area of the region equal to 2 times of bigger sector area minus smaller sector area, means 16 pi by 3. Understood why I am writing 2 times? This area and this area both are same, minus 4 by 3 pi. So 16 means 12 by 3 pi, 2 into 12 by 3 pi, nana. 12 by 3 means what? 3 4s are 4 pi, totally 8 pi. 8 pi square units is the area of the required region. Fourth problem, prove that the locus problems are important for us. Prove that the locus of a point that moves such that the sum of the squares of the distances from the 3 vertices of triangle is constant, is a circle. You want to show that the locus of the point is nothing but a circle under condition. So one important note, while solving problems on coordinate plane, you want to choose a triangle, you want to choose a fixed triangle, a special triangle on the coordinate plane. You want to choose a circle, you want to choose a special circle on the coordinate plane. Special circle means basic circle. If basic circle is translated to some point, origin is shifted to some another point, say g minus g, minus f, then basic circle will become general circle only. Okay, that's why while solving the problems on coordinate plane, you want to take a triangle, you need to take a triangle, a special type of triangle. Okay, you want to take a circle, you need to take a circle of a special type of circle, like that basic circle. Means that you want to take a triangle on this coordinate plane. So you can take triangle here. So you can take this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2, this is x3, y3. You can solve the problem. But it becomes very difficult to simplify. Actually, why the coordinate geometry is invented? Actually, the coordinate geometry is invented to solve the problems in plane geometry easily. Okay, that's why using coordinate geometry, you want to solve the problems, the triangles or circles or parabola, whatever it may be, they can take in their standard forms. For example, instead of taking triangle here, now I will take triangle here. One of the vertex is origin, another vertex is an x-axis. Okay, nothing is wrong. The center is translated, automatically this triangle becomes this one only, because specific triangle. One of the vertex is 0, 0, another vertex some a, 0, another vertex say b, c, then the problem becomes easy to establish the facts. So this is the one of the triangle, say a, this is a, 0, this is say b, c. Now on this plane a point is p is moving, so that the distances from the three vertices is constant. Square of the distances. For example, this is one of the point, variable point is say x dash comma y dash. How it is moving means this A, B, C, PC square plus PA square plus PB square is a constant, such a way that P is moving. Okay, let P equal to x dash comma y dash be a point on required circle, required locus. Given condition, PA square plus PB square plus PC square equals some constant K. Yeah, PA square means x dash square plus y dash square plus PB square means x dash minus a square plus y dash square plus PB square means x dash minus b whole square plus y dash minus e whole square equal to k. Now I want to simplify this. X dash square plus y dash square plus x dash square plus a square minus 2ax dash plus y dash square plus x dash square plus b square minus 2bx dash plus y dash square minus 2y dash c plus c square equal to k. So x dash square plus x dash square plus x dash square 3 times of x dash square plus y dash square plus y dash square plus y dash square 3 times of y dash square plus x dash here 1 x dash. Okay, only 2 x dash. So there I can take minus common, minus 2 x dash is taken common. So what happened on here? A plus b. Yeah, next y dash, here 1 y dash. Okay, minus 2 y dash c. I think all completed. A square plus b square plus c square plus a square plus b square plus c square minus k equal to 0. So this is the required locus equation. So I want to drop the dashes. The locus equation is three x square plus 3y square minus 2 times of a plus b into x minus 2yc plus a square plus b square plus c square minus k equal to 0. Observe, this equation is satisfying circular equation. This equation is satisfying a general form of a circle. A equal to b, x square coefficient equal to y square coefficient, not equal to 0. xy coefficient 0. So this is satisfying the definition of a circle. Therefore, locus equation is nothing but a circle. Therefore, locus equation is nothing but a circle. Locus is a circle. Sometimes we want to find what is the center of that circle, what is the radius of the circle. That is not a big problem. Yeah, fifth problem, find the number of integral values of lambda so that x square plus y square plus lambda x plus 1 minus lambda y plus 5 equal 0 is the equation of a circle whose radius does not exceed 5. Radius of the circle does not exceed 5, means it is not more than 5, maybe 5 or below 5. Solution. Given condition r lesser than or equal to 5. R means what, Nana? Root over g square plus f square minus c lesser than or equal to 5. Already 5 only positive number. This is lesser than this means automatically this is positive. Already root is there. Squaring another side, nothing happened. So g square plus f square minus c lesser than or equal to 25. G square means what, Nana? Here lambda by 2 whole square. Yeah, plus f square means what, Nana? 1 minus lambda by 2 whole square minus c means what? Minus 5. Yeah, lesser than or equal to 25. So lambda by 2 whole square plus 1 minus lambda by 2 whole square lesser than 30, or lambda square plus 1 minus lambda square lesser than or equal to 120. 4 LCM, 4 is a 12, okay. 1 plus lambda square minus 2 lambda plus lambda square lesser than 120. 1 plus lambda square minus 2 lambda, okay. So 2 lambda square minus 2 lambda, okay, minus 119 lesser than or equal to 0. Okay, now we want to solve. So I want to use formula for this. Lambda equal to minus b2 plus or minus root over b square 4 minus 4ac, minus means 4 into 2 into 119 by 2a, 2 into 2. Lambda equal to 2 plus or minus root over 4 you can take common, 4 you can take common, I think somewhere you can divide it by 2. 4, okay, if you take 4 common, it will become 1 plus 9, 1192s are 18, 238 by 2 into 2, 1, 2 cancels. So what happened here? Lambda equal to 1 plus or minus root over 239 by 2. Now you want to find such integral values of lambda. Okay students, here you want to find integral values of lambda. So what happened na? Lambda equal to 1 plus or minus 239. 225 means 15 point. 60 means I think 15 point something. This is 15 point something. 15 point something by 2. So I want to take number line here. So 15 point something plus I will take 1 plus 15, 16 point something. 16 point something by 2, 8 point something. 8 point something. Okay, if you take minus 1 minus 15 point something means 14 point something, minus 14 point something by 2, minus 7 point something, minus 7 point something. Now we want to identify number of integrals between these two. Automatically minus 7 will be minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, so on up to 7. So actually you want to find lambda equal to minus 17, minus 16, so on, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, so on to 8, I think, 8 also can take, no? 8 point something, no? This one, 8 also can take, okay. So what happened, Anna? Here to here 8 plus 1, 9, total 9. Here to here 7 plus 7, total 16. Therefore, 16 integral values exist. For lambda. Students, this is one of the important result. By using this result, you can solve so many problems. The result saying that if the lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal 0 cuts the coordinate axis at concyclic points, then modulus of a1 a2 equal to modulus of b1 b2. So first of all, I want to explain the meaning of the problem. This is the coordinate axis. This is one of the line, say a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. So, for example, this is another line, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal 0. The position of the line is depend upon the values of a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 only. Just I taken this is the position of two straight lines on the coordinate plane. Don't think that this is the fixed position of the straight lines on the coordinate plane. The position of the line depend upon a1, b1, c1, a2, b2 and c2. Okay. So what the meaning of the problem is, first line intersecting the coordinate axis at A and B. Second one is at P and Q. According to the meaning, A, B, P, Q are concyclic points. Means there exists circle that passes through from these 4 points. Okay, concyclic points. Assume that this is O, center O. Okay, now we want to establish the result. To establish result, to recall our previous concepts in circles. In a circle, if two curves intersect internally at P, then AP into PB equal to Cp into Pd. In a circle, if two chords intersect externally, means after extending they will meet at P. So this is AB, this is CD. Here also AP into PB equal to PC into PD. If two chords intersect internally, two chords intersect externally at P, then AP into PB equal to CP into PD and AP into PB equal to PC into PD. This is already established fact. Easily can prove by using similar triangles concept. So this concept you can use here. So a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal 0 intersecting the coordinate axis at cyclic points means given a, what is this nana? A means 0 comma minus b1 by minus c1 by b1. Understood? Here put x equal 0 no here. What will get y? That is the y intercept. Next b. B means that is minus c1 by a1 comma 0 and p. P means what nana? X intercept of this line y equal to 0 minus c2 by a2 comma 0 and q 0 comma here substituted minus c2 by b2 are concyclic points, are concyclic. Okay. Now what I can say? OA into OQ equal to OP into OB according to this concept. That is OA into OQ equal to OP into OB. OA means distance from O to A, distance from O to Q. So OA means minus C1 by B1 into OQ means minus C2 by B2 equal to OP means OP, okay, C2 by A2 minus into minus C1 by A1. Here minus C1 this get cancelled. B1 B2 equal to A1 A2. But sometimes A1 may be positive, this may be negative, this may be positive, this may be negative, depend upon the positions of the straight lines on the coordinate plane. That's why I can say that mod of B1 B2 equal to mod of A1 A2. This happens. Okay, understand? No, why I wrote modulus here? Sometimes B1 may be positive and B2 may be negative. This is positive, this is negative, or both positive. A1, A2 positive, this is negative, this is positive, means minus equal to plus. Like that you will get. That's why just without loss of generality, I used modulus symbol. So mod of B1, B2 equal to mod of A1, A2. Irrespective of the positions of the line, this result should be true. Okay, students. Example problem based on previous concept. 2x plus 3y minus 4 equal 0 and 3x plus ky plus x equal 0. Cut the coordinate axis in concyclic points, then find the value of k. So this is stand for A1, this is stand for B1, this is stand for A2, this is stand for B2. Just now I proved that A1 mod A1 A2 equal mod B1 B2. So mod A1 means here 2, A2 means 3 equal to mod B1 means 3 into k. That is equal 6 equal modulus of 3k or mod of k equal to 2. Therefore, k equal to plus or minus 2. Two values exist for k nana. 2 or minus 2. Both the cases, the 4 points are concyclic.